Hey guys, this is Mr. Jojo. Today I'll be showing you the open weight bout between Bruce Lee and CIRYL GANE. I hope you guys can like it.
Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with big differences in height and reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 8 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 247 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, CIRYL And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, not fight.
You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, collar tie.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head of the clinch.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
And they separate right on the button. All right, going for the early takedown. He gets it. So no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me. Big punch lands. Ooh. Take him down.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say, oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Beautiful kick.
And now he's got that tie clinch. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, single collar tie here. Muay Thai plump. Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume. And his student has certainly followed up on that attack.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head at MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets...
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice. Well, missed on that one.
Big punch.
Oh, nice trick to change the level. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Again, they will clinch.
It's such a fast leg kick. Nice punch there.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
And they separate. Lee goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here.
Good job, man.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Second round underway. Watch the strike. Oh, massive head kick there. Wow. punches here.
He's hurt. He's hurt. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Head down. He's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
Back to the feet now. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make them pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's side. Beating his leg. Look at him with his hip into that kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Back to the feet.
Big kick.
Oh!
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 Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Combination landed by Lee. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Wow. Actually got the takedown.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Oh! Over and over, he's landing these big body hits.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, If he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Real quick leg kick.
How about the volume of kicks out of this fighter tonight? And it really speaks to just how much a fighter can develop in 3 to 5 months away from the octagon.
Yeah, he's doing a fantastic job of showing the evolution of his game in this kick-heavy approach. Nice looping punch. Nice head kick.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of... Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits the double.
And he continues to work here out of top position. Nice elbow there. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then...
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very badly. He has one more strike to end the night.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Straight punch lands.
Ooh, now he's got the tie plug, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potential? And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Side control now. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Nice combination of kicks there by Lee. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Nice hook lands. Oh!
He's done. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So thank you so much guys for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. So this is the open weight bout between Bruce Lee and CIRYL GANE. Thank you guys for watching.
Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
I'm on top of the world.